Lucki on new Playboy Cardi collabs. Weird fans. OVO. He talking about y'all. He talking about us. That's what he talking about us. 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 You see, plug challenge. Y'all can upload this. Y'all can upload this. Y'all can upload this. He talking about us. He talking about us. He talking about us. Oh, he loves us. Y'all niggas hilarious. All right, hold on.
Stink, video hug.
I'm gonna mute the donations. Hold on.
Do I know something funny?
Hey, what's up?
Like being around Cardi taught me how to rap over trap beats. Remember I used to make music like Chance the Rapper and them kind of like in that
Matt,
lane.
thank you for the 3 months.
Being around Cardi taught me how to rap over like up-tempo beats without talking about like selling like bricks or killing people.
He not talking about me though. That's the thing. Look how skinny Lucki was in this picture though. Look how skinny he was, and we're gonna compare it to now.
Yo, what's going on?
It's fucking crazy. Ain't that about a fucking bitch? Oh my fucking god. Theodore now. That's fuck Tune Theodore. Fuck Tune Theodore. Theodore for sure.
Guys, you're watching Kids Take Over right now with the legend right now. What's up, Lucki?
What up, buddy?
How's it going? So you're here for...
I did not make Lucki fat. Stop saying I did shit. Y'all niggas, bro. Niggas been tweeting me, talking about Soluminati hair, talking about you did this, you will pay. Like, what the fuck is you niggas' problems?
It was your pop-up that just happened, right?
I just had a pop-up at a Flame Studio store open.
Speaking of flames, I know that the fire department came to the place, right?
Here, thank you for
What was that all about?
I don't know. They said it was too many people. They just love me though. That's
Hey,
pretty
MJ,
cool.
thank you for the
That much, and I know that Matt Ox was there. A couple other people there as well, right? Like you got some people that really look up to you. But I want to say, like, I want to start off with your sound, right? I think there's
like a nigga tweeted me today and said, I ain't gonna say no names, but we all know who shot at Quando Rondo. Excuse me, nigga?
certain artists that you can, like, I can throw on for different moods, right? So let's say there's like Frank Ocean, you turn him on for a different mood. Like Meek Mill, right? When you're like trying to exercise. But I feel like with your music, it's just something that you can play it. Doesn't matter the vibe. It'll always fit.
Not why I didn't stream.
You feel me? Like, have you ever heard that before? People tell you that?
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, like literally, like whenever you could be like sad or happy, it'll kind of fit the vibe.
My sound come from me being like
that nigga
like
was
just
asleep.
super, like,
look at that big ass line on his face. This nigga was knocked the fuck out.
conscious of everything.
This nigga
Like,
was
it's just
knocked
the music I
out.
was listening to my parents and stuff. That's where it come from.
What kind of stuff was that?
My mom was like a 24, 23-year-old black girl listening to Eminem, like
Right.
all type of shit, like
Yeah.
you know, like my mom put me on Future when I was in high school.
Your mom put you on Future.
Yeah, so it was like
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I kind of wish my mom put me on Future, but
Hey, thank you
I'm
for the
like
host.
Muslim, so they don't really let me listen to music like that at home. But if I had my mom let me listen to Future, that would be a good childhood. But yeah, I gotta say this, man. I think you, it's kind of a toss up between you and Cardi. I feel like you guys have the best beats in all of rap. You know, like there's something about it, like whether it's.
Do I know something funny?
Hey, what's up?
Like being around Cardi taught me how to rap over trap beats. Remember I used to make music like Chance the Rapper and them kind of like in that lane. Being around Cardi taught me how to rap over like up-tempo beats without talking.
He reaching. Okay, who got the best beats? 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 Go ahead. Who got the best beats? Who got the best beats to y'all? Like artist wise, like it could be not producer wise, artist wise. Nigga just said my cousin. You should check him out. You see, that's why I don't even ask questions, bro. That's why I don't fucking care about what the fuck you niggas say.
Talking about like selling like bricks or killing people. You know, like taught me how to finesse over it.
It was Cardi.
Shawnee Bin Laden. Shawnee Bin Laden is up there for sure. Shawnee Bin Laden, like he up there for sure.
Of all people, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. How so? He just kind of showed you some other beats, or like, you know, like how did that work?
It's his music style. He was just like a finesse over it. Like he taught me how to rap over trap beats. Like really.
Do you think you'd ever?
Benny
'cause I
Hunter
know
Beggar,
have,
thank you for the
music's
5. Get
Cardi.
this
Would
up.
you
Let me tell
ever?
you something, bro. We hit 10K. This stream, 24-hour, Saturday. Vex. 10K this stream, 24 hours Saturday. That's all I gotta say. If we don't, then it's not happening.
Collab with Cardi again anytime soon because you know you both
No cap, bro. Why'd I lie about that?
both mess with Filthy, which is your producer.
Yeah, besides that though, I collab with Cardi.
Not just thank you for the get this up. Thank you for the 5 get this
Not a
up.
lot of artists I collab with, but definitely Cardi.
Why do you think that is? There's not a lot of
I'm not, no crosses on everything I love. We hit 10K 24 hours this Saturday. I promise to God. No cap. I swear to God. I swear, bro. No crosses. My toes not crossed. On God, my toes not crossed. I can't put my feet in there because my desk. On God, my toes ain't crossed. I swear to God, they ain't crossed.
artists that you collab with just because you're like selective with.
And the way I am with stuff like, even though it's like a different genre, it's like all in the same thing. I don't like doing stuff that don't make sense. Like I'm friends with a lot of people that it wouldn't make sense to us making music together.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
A few other people like I make music with Babyface Ray, V's, a lot of people.
Yeah.
A few other people.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to hear the Cardi stuff because like, we said we're gonna do this interview, right? And then people just started hitting us up like, "Yo, you have to ask him if he's doing stuff with Cardi." It's like, your fans are kind of crazy, man. Like, they're like that.
It's 15 minutes. It's not that
But what do you look for in your beats? You know, that's something I'm curious about.
I'm finna download FL
Whatever
Studios.
I'm about to rap over, literally, like when I first started rapping, people used to like really like the biggest producers would get offended because I didn't want to rap over didn't want to rap over their beats. I would want to, but I just wasn't able to because like a lot of shit, like there's a lot of instruments I don't like, but I'm not like a music expert. Like I don't know what they're called. You feel me? Like
You just gotta kind of hear it.
Damn, I wonder what his hair would look like if he still didn't get a retwist. This
like the best thing for me and a producer. This is how me and producers work. Me and a producer will lock in, and then
like right there.
all right. Whenever he'd play me 50 billion beats, but whenever I rap over one of his beats, and he know what I like, then that's how it go. That's how the chemistry build. But if we just keep linking up, and it's just gonna keep building to you playing 50 beats, and I just only rap over 1 out of 50, I'm gonna just stop rapping with the producer.
I hear you.
Even if I like the shit a lot, it's just making it very like.
I'm just looking at his neck.
Music should be hard to do.
I feel you. Yeah, it should be more of like a.
You have to
natural.
work for it. You have to work for everything, but music shouldn't be a hard thing to do.
No, I hear you on that. Are there any new generation artists that you're kind of fucking with lately that's been like making you want to like, you know, just like go harder at it? Because I feel like when you see the kids come up, you're like, man, these guys are going so hard at it. Like I know there's like Maddox, Sofago, like all these people. Like what are you seeing coming up?
Sofago hard, Maddox hard too. But I don't want to sound like Lil Wayne and be like I be so in my bubble, like, but I be so late onto new stuff, like.
I feel that.
Like I be listening to music.
I don't listen to Fago like that. Has he dropped anything recent?
Like this girl told me I only listen to music when rappers be talking about the same stuff I talk about.
Okay.
It's not on purpose. It's just be like I be feeling what I feel, you know, like. Because the new rappers I be listening to be like older than me, so I can't call them young people. You know
Right.
Like, yeah.
Who are some of those rappers, if you don't mind me asking?
I hate when I do this because I forget people's names.
Right, and then
Nigga say
they
his
hit you
neck
up
look
like, hey
like my
man, you didn't
mama's.
mention me in the interview.
Man, people don't hit you. They just be having that shit in their heart.
Yeah.
On my story, I've been like
Nah,
this for a minute.
Fago
I always
good.
show what I'm listening to a lot. You feel me?
Fago
Yeah,
just
have you
blew up so
just curious,
fast.
like, have you heard of
He blew up so
this guy named
fast.
Lancey Foe?
So now he
He's
gonna
hard.
get a lot of haters.
Yeah, because I was thinking like people that I think that I would love for you to get on a song with. I thought of Lancey Foe.
But
and,
niggas think I listen to him heavy because he put me at the end of the song. Like I fuck with him. We show our respects, but I never listened to him heavy before he did that though.
Who was the other guy? Oh no, it was this girl named BK the Ruler.
I heard of that name. I didn't know that was a girl though.
Yeah, no, she's hard. So I don't know, just some names.
The girls be hard as fuck. Like they always been hard, but the girls be like you know, hard to me like Baby Sosa.
Wait, what happened? Who you talked about? What he say?
The girls be hard as fuck. Like they always been hard, but the girls be like you know, hard to me like Baby Sosa.
Yes.
Like the girls.
That's the nigga that wait, excuse me? Didn't a nigga come in here named Baby Sosa and donated his music? Or am I tripping? By the way, tomorrow we gonna do unban requests.
Girls be hard as shit.
They're doing the thing right now. Her
Okay,
and
cenat.
Cash Page. I don't know if you heard of her. She's hard too, but she's more on like a singing wave, less.
Oh, Cash Page from Texas. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, she's doing her thing. Well, I'm gonna talk about this. So, everyone calls you like the underground GOAT. You know, like you're so respected.
Yeah.
So how do you kind of feel about that? Like, do you see yourself like do you like the underground scene? Like, what at this point would like satisfy you? You know, like what's like the next thing you're trying to go for?
The underground GOAT thing, like I feel like that come from like my history. Like everybody know what it is right now. Like,
Okay. Nobody not talking about all them other niggas suicide, all them other niggas. Look. We not talking about that. We not talking about Chance. We talking about how long he done stayed in the underground and haven't went mainstream. You know what I'm saying? He's the underground GOAT, bro. I can't lie. He look like he smelled bad.
Not everybody,
GOAT, bro.
People
So
that know they know
what it is.
Right now. But the underground thing, it come from me just like rapping since I was a teenager.
Tony is not
always
an
being
underground
myself. Like,
GOAT right now.
I come from so many phases of rap.
It's
like
Lucki been around longer than Tony, bro.
The end of the
and I like both of them.
Currency, them phase, like the cloud rap before, years before the SoundCloud rap. I come from that era.
Bones, Xavier Wolf not making Lucki music, bro. That's the thing. Bones and Xavier Wolf aren't making Lucki music. They started off first, but that don't mean they better than Lucki. Let's just be honest. Who the fuck still listening to Bones and Xavier Wolf? They get all the respect in the world, but who in the fuck is still listening to Bones and Xavier Wolf? They got my utmost respect. Okay? Utmost respect. Don't take it in no different way. But I haven't seen not one nigga say me yet, and if he is, he trolling. I swear to God.
A lot of eras in rap. You feel me? I'm only 24.
Yeah.
So like that's why people do that.
I thought this nigga was 38. I guess.
Well, I just noticed that there's so many artists that I could talk to, and I could ask like, yo, who inspired you to rap? And they'll be like Chief Keef, but I think your name comes up too. And you know, a lot of them say that. Is there anything an artist told you, you know, someone who's really inspired by you that like really stuck with you? Because I'm guessing like these kids like message you all the time, right?
Yeah, I try to be super like
nigga. Come on,
nigga.
That
shit, like responding to it.
Get it together, goddamn
it. People ignored me when I was younger.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did, cause like you know, I keep up with OVO and whatnot. They played you on OVO Sound Radio recently. That was tight. Yeah, tell me about that. Like, how did that kind of work out, and like what was your reaction to that?
That was pretty hard. You know, Drake like one of my favorite rappers growing up. So his whole brand, all that shit. Like, I remember when OVO Radio first became a thing. Like when Apple Music first started like being like.
Look, he got a big ass head. I've been trying to grasp it and take in how big this nigga head is, bro.
You know, like one of the main platforms, I used to be like just beasting over my shit being played over there. So it's really like a dream come true type of thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, like I wonder if it's like Drake himself or is like
yeah, because I really feel like they play my song back to back. So I really feel like they were showing support and like they really like the music. Cause some platforms, like especially as of recent, some platforms will see like I got a strong fan base, and they just try to show me support just to make my fans, just so my fans like can be like, oh, y'all fucking with Lucki, like you feel me?
But it's not genuine.
Like that was like genuine. They really
same. That's why we twins.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like I never talked to Drake, I never nothing, but he can listen to my music and know what inspired me. So like even his peoples, like they can listen to my music and know where it come from, where the inspiration come from. So I really appreciate
that. That's tight, man. Shout out to Drake, super tapped in. You're definitely an artist with, you know, like a ride or die fan base. I think everyone kind of knows that. Look in your comments and people just go crazy over you. If you could give 3 tips to people that are like watching right now, right, about how to grow that like cult fan base, like what would you say?
I don't know. I would be being myself. I know that sounds cliche. People just like me because I'm me. Like,
hey, I hate when niggas ask that question, bro.
On Instagram Live on me, when you see me, I'm just me. Like, I don't know. I don't got no tips for that. I can just don't lose yourself in this shit. Like they probably love everybody the same. Just don't lose yourself.
What do you mean by don't lose yourself? It's
like don't be somebody else.
It's not true.
Be yourself. You know, we so far from home. I don't know how far I am from home. How many miles? Where I'm from is no hills, no mountains, none of that shit. But I'm still me.
Right. I love that. You mentioned before, I think in another interview, that you have a lot of like weird fans. you know. But
It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
in a good way, right? What do you think is like the weirdest thing?
It's not true. It's not true. He's not talking about me. No, he's not talking about me. This nigga said this our part. Yay.
Fan
has kind of said or done to you.
Yesterday was the weirdest shit ever.
How so?
Yesterday was the weirdest shit ever. They are weird, but I love them so much. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's just everybody not from the same place. Like, we all not from the, like, people just, you know, like from different parts or wherever of the earth, the world. People just be weird a little bit. You know?
Yeah. There's no specific situation though where you're like, all right, man,
yesterday somebody gave me a fan gave me a T-shirt that said "I love neck." Right. Okay. Right. And it's
Okay, see, that's not me.
Okay, he just like a troll kid. But I swear to God, right? He gave it to me. He was like, it was in a plastic bag. He was like, yeah, I didn't get he was talking about some show, Miss Cause he was like, but I got this gift for you, bro. You're gonna love the gift. Trust me, you're gonna love the gift. So I opened it up like 10 minutes later. And I'm like, and then everybody in the car fucking laughing like, I was this shit. Like, that was low key like top 10 weirdest. Cause I'm only being this weird. Cause like, bro, why would you say I'm gonna love the gift? Like, I'm thinking that, like, you know, like that's weird.
That's hilarious. I mean, where's the shirt right now?
I don't know.
You know, it just got lost somewhere. Shit, I mean, yeah, man. If that kid's watching this, I don't know. It's kind of weird, man.
Nah, hey kid, I swear to God, if you're watching this, the energy, everything was there, like in a good way. You like, I just don't know where the shirt is. There was a lot going on. I don't know where shit I was supposed to have it, so don't feel bad.
That's funny though. That made my day. Well, I know you used to have like the dollar sign in your name, right? But then you changed it. I'm curious, like, you know, why'd you do that? Because I know other artists like Travis Scott did the same thing. So
I was just a Rocky fan. I was just being a Rocky fan.
Everybody know why he changed
And I had the X in my name. It was just ASAP Rocky fan.
Who is this nigga
I was like
interviewing,
14, 15 when I made that name. No,
yeah,
that shit just looked corny, like with the X.
Yeah, after a while.
The whole name. That's why I took it off. I saw something when I first got landed the other day. Somebody, he was like, X, what up?
What did you say?
I just started dying laughing, like, what up, appreciate you, bro. Like, that's how you know, that's that OG fan shit. Like, he like, X, like, them people deserve that, though. Everybody that was fancing me for that long.
I call him Big Pookie. I don't call him none of that rapper shit. I don't give a fuck.
Like, Ben, like,
I call him Big Pookie.
People deserve that.
Yeah, I respect to them.
They deserve that. I told you so feeling.
You still like communicate with Rocky like here and there nowadays?
I was just with the mob last week when I was in New York at Adin pop-up.
Oh, nice.
I talked to Rocky in like a year or two though.
Yeah, Addy's clothes are hard. Like, yeah. I think I hit him because he's gonna come back here and we're gonna do some interview or whatever too. But his clothes are hard, man. Like,
delete it, bitch.
Marino's sick. I guess like the last thing I want to ask you, right, is like, you've been pretty vocal, whether it's in your interviews or your music, about like the low points in your life, right?
Nigga edited Lucki and the Ritz together and then put a Cardi song.
And I can't lie, man. This pandemic has like fucked everything up for me as like the brand and everything. So what I do usually is like, you know, I'll go shoot some hoops outside if I'm kind of feeling down. But you know, when
look at that shit. What the fuck is that? Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see it, huh? Yeah, he deleted it. Look, bitch ass nigga.
When you're feeling like non-motivated and things like that, like how do you kind of like cope with that? And
pray.
You just pray?
And then I figure it out.
Facts.
People gotta remember that too.
Thank you for the too much.
You pray. Sometimes you pray and you figure it out. And you remind yourself it's gonna get better. I mean, it's gonna get better or worse, but it's gonna get figured out regardless.
Facts.
Either you figure out how to make it better or you figure out how to deal with it. I pray. I don't do nothing else but pray.
Yeah, I respect that. Cool. Maybe I'll try that too in the future. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. It's something our fans have been asking for like a while. Just it's Lucki. Who is it? Lucki, Duop Kane. We already did that, and I think Cardi. But yeah, those three is what I keep hearing, and we finally did it. So
y'all gonna get all three of them.
Yeah, we'll do it, man. I appreciate it. Yo, you guys are watching Kids Take Over, and it's Lucki.
Nah, hey, kid, I swear to God, if you watch. Hey kid, I swear to God, if you watch. This.
What?
The energy, everything was there. Like in a good way. Like in a good way. You like, I just don't know where the shirt is. Like, I just don't know where the shirt is. It was a lot going on. I don't know where There's a lot going on. I don't know where shit I'm supposed to have it. So
Right.
I feel bad.
Ah, what the fuck is that? Hey, fuck. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, you just fucked up everything for me, bro. You fucked up my whole video experience. You fucked up everything, bro. Dislike, I don't care.